Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our British campaign. And assuming the game does not crash, no, there we go. The dyslexic class. Let's do some refitting today, shall we? I mean, all in all, well, I would say it's not a bad ship, but it is a bad ship. Let's see what we can make of her to keep her maybe as a colonial vessel for the time being. Heavy mine laying, depth charge, anti-flood. Auxiliary 2, shaft 1 is fine, electric 1 is fine. Is there anything we can do, anything funky we can do with you? Two funnels, 35 knots, yeah. That is a bit much. There we go. Two smaller funnels. Let's get some good rangefinders in. So you were firing 12 torpedoes. And then you could turn around and fire another 12. Instead, I'll turn you into this, I think, for your last upgrade session. And yeah, this will most definitely be the last upgrade for this ship. Shitty torpedo angle on those. We already have an aft weight offset though, that is annoying, but we still gotta place our guns, so that's okay. That's a better torpedo angle, isn't it? Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Tell me, torpedoes have 12.8 kilometer range. If we go with electric torpedoes on these, they drop down to 11. However, they are electric torpedoes. Accurate, harder to spot. Let's do that. Main guns. I wonder if we can get two 4-inch guns to the bow of the ship. Yes, we can, somewhat. Can we, though? Seriously, a weight issue now. I do want... Oh, and I forgot, I still need... You know... Let's go with 3-inch guns on this ship instead. If nothing else, it saves a bit of weight. Although, I do want them 3.3s. Okay. Okay. Now tell me, if I get rid of the mine-laying equipment, we get there with these. Let's take Mark III mine laying. And almost perfectly balanced. There. Look at that. So, in terms of speed, she remains at 35 knots. Instead of firing 9 torpedoes and then hoping to get the other 9 off, we just get one salvo of 10 electric torpedoes with 3 3.3-inch guns. That'll keep her in the fleet for a while longer. I got great plans, though. I got great plans for my destroyer fleet. The plans will be somewhat a secret, though. Owlbears. I love this hull. So long. Such a long hull. The Owlbears need an upgrade as well, obviously. Upgrade. Clear out the hull, please. Let's go with geared turbines and throw in some coal. Electric shaft 2, auxiliary engine 1 will suffice. Okay, then. I think I'll go with the same gun setup, 3-inch guns on these. Maximum gun length, please. That's 4 guns. Okay. Tell me. Rangefinder. Hydro 2 is fine. 36 knots is acceptable. However, I think we can go to 38 with this. Two stacker, check. 4 weight offset, ouch. Secondary tower. I want you to have a 3-inch gun. And I want another 3-incher to the rear. There we go. That's 4 guns. 4 guns is good. That's like the minimal amount of guns you want on a destroyer, I say. Torpedoes, 20. Am I going 22-inch torpedoes on these? No, I think I'll stick with the 20-inchers. I would love this setup. Let's see if I can make it work. 3 launchers, 3 quadruple, sure. Launchers, let's see, how much is the overweight, 48 tons, ooh, okay, no mine laying equipment. Bring down anti-submarine stuff as well. Let's go with a single hull. If you get hit, you die. It's as simple as that. We can also remove these 2 torpedoes and instead add 2 more guns. But no, I'm gonna stick with my torpedoes. Stick with the torpedoes. We have an aft weight offset, right? There we go. This way, she is more in line with the modern destroyers. 12.6 kilometer range on the torpedoes. 1 reload. Yeah, let's stick with the 20-inch. Let's not play around with that. 20-inch is good, though. It's not the heavy killer torpedoes that the other ships have, but it also means she will reload a lot quicker. And that was the Owlbear. Last but not least, we gotta look at this ship. We gotta look at the Nellies. Honestly, I would like to scrap the entire class. I'll be completely honest. And it probably won't be too far off. But once more, we're gonna scrap the entire design and we're gonna see what we can make of you. And I want to make you a bit wider so you can actually survive a bit better and, well, survive a bit better, I should say, be more effective during storms. Like all the older destroyers, you will get 3-inch guns. This alone makes it worth it, the dual guns. Funnel. Let's get... I would like to make you a 1-stacker if possible. Gear turbines. Yeah, okay, there we go. 1 stack. Look at how big these torpedoes are on this hull. There we go. That is pretty big. Wow. Okay, we could go with another torpedo. This will make them very strong, I think. I mean, that's 10 torpedoes. That's nothing to scoff at. It's a bit more classical, though, isn't it? The Nellies, once more, are classical, normal ships. Okay, now mine-laying equipment, because I find the minesweeper equipment to be far more vital. There we go. This will keep them alive for a bit longer. Although, in all honesty, I would like maximum bulkheads. But that's 8 tons. I'm not sure I'm gonna conjure up 8 tons somewhere. Unless, maybe, if I go with even better engines. Get rid of the shaft. There we go. So a bit more survivable, I suppose. Although, honestly, if I want to make her really survivable... That's 30 tons, though. No. No, that can't be done, I'm afraid. There we go. And the turrets are armored up as well. Shrapnel protection. Not much more than that, but hey, it is what it is. And I forgot a secondary tower. You muppet! Now, if you're asking me, is it bad? Yes, it is bad. Damn. Let's go down to Hydro. Let's drop down to 21-inch torpedoes. That's probably the easiest way to do it. But I am going with heavy shells in exchange. There we go. I think this should keep her alive for another year or so. Heavy torpedoes. Heavy torpedoes are always good. Bit of an aft weight offset though. If I drop the aft belt, it does not really help much. Nah, let's leave it as it is. So. Three destroyers. More modern in terms of the setup. Then I would like Parthian. Take a look at you, because this is a very big destroyer. It really is. It's a destroyer leader hull. Let's refit you. 1.1-inch guns are Mark 5s now. So let's get those on there. We don't have a lot of room, unfortunately. But this should work at the very least. And I'm going with electric torpedoes on you as well. So that's 8 electrical torpedoes that you can fire. With a reload, I suppose. So, yeah, with a reload. Okay. Am I going with dual guns on this ship as well? The problem is the weight. Yeah, even one gun is getting me overweight already. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep you with the single barrels. Save design. So, these upgrades will keep my destroyers viable until the new class of destroyers is done. And the new class of destroyers, I've already made them, are the A and the C class destroyers over here. And I will introduce you to those later on. I'm sure it's not a big surprise what I'm gonna do with them, but still. Okay, I'm going to immediately refit all the Nellies to the new designs. I know it's gonna be horrible for my shipbuilding capacity, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Besides that, we have a little battle on our hands today. A Scott-class battle cruiser with 15.6-inch guns. Met the Furious. There we go. Ooh. She has more turrets than I do. Jesus. Look who we have here. Look who still does not have any ammo. Windsor? Probably one of the last Nellies with this current setup. furious. I want to drop down to 30 knots. I want you to broadside. Get all guns to bear, please. Please, armor-piercing rounds only. Heavy cruiser close to distance, destroyer close to distance. Alright. Come on, enemy. I'm not attacking you. Stop retreating. Well, I am attacking you, but I'm not rushing in. Let's rush in anyway. Seems the enemy is not really eager to fight me. Let's take a look. As you can see, I am closing the distance to the enemy battle cruiser rapidly. Oh, that looked like a proper turn. It wasn't, but it looked like it. .9-inch guns are in range. Long-range torpedo attack authorized. Enemy detected the torpedoes at very long range. We score our 4th hit on our enemy. Enemy has 1.5% chance to hit, so do I. My cruise speed bonus is going up. 17% chance to hit versus 7. I like these odds. Come on. Your turn. Incoming shells. Galatea. No luck. Alright, Furious, darling. That was a horrible shot. Heavy cruiser is out of main gun ammo. 4-6, you may retreat. Answer. Turn off torpedoes, please. Oh! You muppets! Flash fire! Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought I was done for, to be honest. This Muppet with her triple guns here was doing a lot of damage. And with a quarter of my firepower gone, yes, I was worried, I admit. warheads on the bow. That's fine. Frankly, that's what the Nellies are here for. That was a big torpedo salvo, mate. Ooh, that looked painful. Rickets. Riggedy. Here comes the 1-inch cruiser. You're reloading, okay. Flash fire on the enemy destroyer. She's done for. 6 flash fires already. Wow. Yeah, you have no more guns left, do you? Yeah, no more guns left. And no more torpedo ammo. Ouch. Galatea, I'm gonna rename you 1-inch cruiser, I think. Wait, damage dealt? Yeah, 13k, mostly with 1-inch guns. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Again, though, the performance of this Nelly class shows why I decided to upgrade it. Well, let's hit the end turn. I am refitting 40 of my destroyers right now. That's just the Nelly class. That's 40 ships. That's pretty insane. But I can't upgrade my fleet until I finished building these. Well, I can't scrap my fleet, I should say. I'm building a lot of destroyers, though. I mean, I'm building more ships than I had in my Spanish campaign. God, England is so overpowered in this game. There is like no economical balance at all. Prove me wrong. Yeah. American Admiral has been in service for what, 2 months? And now he got fired. Of course, he did decide to attack me twice with large fleets. So, HMS Duke of York. That is a Mac class, isn't it? 8-inch gun cruiser, though. 8-inch gun cruiser. Well, battleship. Hey. Explosive rounds only, please. Hello. Goodbye. And prepare to turn. Bullets. Well, if the first one did not fire, then the second one didn't either. Third one is down. torpedo launch. The Duke of York is very, very, very good against small ships. Yeah, it was a Mac class, indeed. This ship is still more than capable of remaining in service. Yubari. Yeah, light cruiser with a destroyer protection. Huh. Interesting design, that's for sure. And, oh, look at that. A new American fleet is being thrown in an attempt to stop my naval invasion. Well, we all know how this is gonna end, don't we? Okay. Battle is ready to go. 1 battleship versus 3. Yeah. I don't think this will be much of a challenge. Wow. Holy, our camera started off a long distance away. We have 1 light cruiser. Sure, destroyers, join up with the light cruiser, please. Three heavy cruisers of the standard type. Follow the battleship line. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, that was not the battleship that I just nuked. Something got nuked, though. That was pretty brilliant, actually. Easy does it. Aggressive torpedoes from the 2nd Division as well. Just a full torpedo spread. Two torpedo hits. 1 damaged, 1 dud. They're detecting more torpedoes. 3 hits. Good hit, good hit. Overall damage is disappointing with the torpedo attack, but it gave me a moment to relax. Battleships, 24 knots, please. Let's wait until the smoke clears up. Let's take a look. We're seeing some damaged escorts. Okay, those two are gone. Let's close the distance again. Race to flank. Enemy battleship is actually closing in. Interesting. Swift may detach. You may lay a smoke screen. Prince, move away. Easy there, Swifty. Ah, they locked. Aggressive torpedoes authorized, Swifts. Alright, torpedoes away. Please rejoin your division. Those torpedoes missed by 1.5 miles. Last torpedoes of this division have been used up. The destroyers closing a bit as well. Torpedoes are off, torpedoes are off, excellent. New York is taking a beating here. So is her escort. Battleships, back to 26 knots, please. What is going on with your speed? 36 knots, 31 knots, yikes. Wow, I'm out of 5-inch ammo on my light cruiser. Interesting. Now, cruiser destroyed due to fire. Dear, oh dear. We're getting burned down by my light divisions here. Prince actually took a nasty hit. My battleships are still thinking it is a torpedo avoidance day. It does create a nice pattern here in the water, but let's not. Swift still has torpedoes. Seriously, Swift, what are you? Nope, my battleships still have not managed to fix their formation. Abreast formation, loose formation. I want these ships to remain a bit more stable, please. Cruisers may also go abreast loose. I really have no more torpedoes, do I? Only on one salvo on Swifts. And on Viceroy. Another torpedo salvo. So, New York, let's see. Oh, you had a flash fire. No wonder you're in retreat. This is the end for you, my friends. Now that was a lovely sound, wasn't it? There we go, New York is gone. Smoke screen, dead ahead! And yes, before you ask, I did that on purpose. Down. Please, slow down. She's done for. Light division, focus on that guy there. And let's see the maneuvering. Looks good. The slowing down is good here. And there we go. Threat neutralized. All enemies destroyed. 9,162 Americans lost their lives for nothing. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to today's episode. I thank you very much for watching. Join me next time to see how this campaign will continue. Until then, as always, take care.